Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, February 26th. It is time for Good Morning Osceola live with me, Madi Zavitz. I am stepping in for Morgan Boykin this morning. Thank you so much for joining me and letting me be a part of your Friday morning. I am going to give it a few seconds until we get some viewers on here. So if you're watching, go ahead and give us a like and a comment. That helps me every morning feel like I am enjoying the company of everyone who is watching. It just makes me feel that much happier to wake up each morning and come on screen when I see your comments pop up. So please do me a favor and give us a like and a comment. Again, it is Friday, February 26th. Good morning, everyone. I'm seeing some viewers pop on. So let's get going with this morning. If you are a first-time viewer, Morgan Boykin usually hosts this show Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. with all the up-to-date information on all things happening here in Osceola County. Let's start our comment thread by sharing where you're viewing from this morning, whether it's here in sunny Florida or somewhere else in the world. I would love to hear where you are from and where you're watching our show. All right, guys, let's officially get things started. Good morning, everyone. Again, today is February 26th. It is a beautiful Friday morning. We are about to get into our weekend. Lots of things happening here in Osceola County. So let's get started with sharing the news. I would love, again, if you guys would throw me a like and a comment on this video. Again, it makes me feel so much better knowing people are out there, and having those comments makes it feel like I'm not just sitting here by myself in front of my computer. It really shows that there are people watching, and I love to hear where you guys are from and what you're doing. So share what you guys are going to be doing for your weekend. I will be performing at a event where I will be a Marvel superhero character this weekend, and then I'm going to a family's wedding. So I've got a busy Saturday ahead of me. But before all that, I will be doing the weekend broadcast with Positive Impact Live here on Positively Osceola. So make sure you tune in at 8 a.m. tomorrow and Sunday. All right, let's get started with our news. So first, we've got the Hope Center in Kissimmee hosting Nemours Well Mobile Clinic in March. The Nemours Children's Hospital providers are going on the road to bring health care to uninsured children in Central Florida community, thanks to the generosity of the Charitable Foundation. And they're coming to Kissimmee. The Hope Center will be hosting the mobile clinic on March 20th, 2021 at 2420 Old Violin Road in Kissimmee. If you or someone you know has children under the age of 17 in need of vaccines or a well child check, you can call 407-650-7715 and make an appointment. Appointments are required to be seen by this clinic, so make sure you get those appointments. Here's a quote by Laura Chilcutt, a second-year pediatric resident at Nemours Children's Hospital. She said, "We know that the pandemic has meant children may be falling behind in their vaccinations." And she spearheaded this pilot program. This mobile clinic is designed to bring healthcare out to the neediest in our community where they live. Again, they would like to remind you that appointments are required. But what a great opportunity coming to us right here in Kissimmee. Thank you, Nemours Children's Hospital. That is incredible. All right. Osceola County is inviting the community to learn about the Simpson Road Improvement Project at a public information meeting scheduled for March 2nd, 2021. This project is in the design phase for phases 2, 3, and 4, and is consistent with the recommendations resulting from the Simpson Road Project Development and Environment Study. This public meeting is held to present the proposed improvements to the community and to receive input. The county is offering 3 ways for interested persons to participate. The first option is in person at their open house. Interested persons can attend this open house at the St. Cloud Meeting Room at the Osceola Heritage Park at 1875 Silver Spur Lane in Kissimmee, Florida. Attendees will have an opportunity to come anytime between 6 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. and view a looping presentation and project displays, speak with the project team members, and provide their comments. The county requests advance registration for this option by contacting the project manager, Daniel Kelly, at 407-742-0533 or daniel.kelly@osceola.org to ensure all attendees are accommodated safely according to social distancing. Attendees will be required to wear masks and follow all safety protocols, and those not feeling well or that are running a fever may not attend the in-person meeting. Virtual meeting is the other option you can do. This second option to participate in the virtual public meeting from a computer, tablet, or mobile device is also available. The virtual meeting will begin at 6 p.m. and will include the same presentation offered at the in-person location. Attendees in the virtual meeting will have the opportunity to download the project displays and provide comments and ask questions. Advanced registration is required for this option by going to bit.ly/Simpson-Road. The registration webpage can also be accessed by scanning the QR code on our website's event page. You should note that this web page will not be supported by Internet Explorer. You will need to use Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge, which are free to download. The other option is on the phone, which is a listen-in only. Persons may also call into the meeting by dialing 631-992-3221 and enter the passcode 444-217-558 when prompted. And you're also encouraged, if you're going to call, to contact Daniel Kelly, again, with his email and phone number, in order to submit any comments or questions. Now, that was a lot of information, but if you go to our website, it is right down here, positivelyosceola.com. You can get all that information in print and be able to click the links and have easy access so you can be a part of the Osceola County's project on Simpson Road. So make your voice heard, Osceola. This is an awesome way to be involved with the community from either the comfort of your home or on the phone or even in person. All right, LYNX, the bus company, is going to begin providing transportation to vaccination sites. Residents who are 65 and older and have obtained an appointment for a COVID-19 shot and do not have a way to transport themselves to the Osceola County vaccine site at Centro Cristiano Dios de Pactos Church can now call to find out if they qualify for a ride. LYNX is asking for at least a 48-hour notice prior to scheduling a ride through the Office of Emergency Management. Since the Office of Emergency Management does not operate on weekends, any ride needed for a Saturday or Monday must be made prior to Thursday at the latest. Residents need to call 407-742-0000 between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. OEM will coordinate your information with LYNX for a scheduled ride. This is a great option for any seniors who are worried about finding a way to the vaccination site once they secured an appointment. And Osceola Commissioner Chairman Brandon Arrington said, "I'm proud that Osceola County was able to partner with LYNX and offer a solution to those who either can't drive or couldn't find someone to drive them to the vaccination site." When the ride is scheduled, a LYNX driver will pick up the rider and wait in the vehicle line at the Osceola vaccination site through the entire vaccination process before taking the client directly back home. To qualify, seniors need to prove they have a valid vaccination appointment. A family member or a caregiver may also ride along, and masks are mandatory the entire ride. Leveraging LYNX expertise and resources to fill this gap was a really practical answer to a troubling issue, Viviana Janer said, who is an Osceola County Commissioner and a member of the LYNX governing board. She said, "I'm glad that LYNX is always ready to pitch in and help those in our community who depend on alternative forms of transportation as a lifeline to key services." In addition, LYNX will be able to take Access LYNX clients from their homes to vaccination sites and back. Again, the service will wait in line with the passenger and let a healthcare worker enter the vehicle to administer the vaccine. That's incredible. Thanks, LYNX. That is just so awesome that you are working with our Osceola County vaccine sites. If you guys need a reservation through Access LYNX, you can make that reservation by contacting the Access LYNX Customer Service Center at 407-423-8747, option number 4. Again, if you need any more information, we do have all of this posted on our website. Just go to positivelyosceola.com and look for the link about the LYNX rides. Osceola Arts is going to be presenting $1 Million Quartet. This is one of my favorite musicals. It's considered a jukebox musical because it uses music that was popularized outside of the musical. It's Elvis Presley music and Carl Perkins and Jerry Lee Lewis. And so it's got a lot of familiar tunes. So maybe if you haven't been into musicals, this might be one for you because you're going to know all the music that's in the show before you even get there. It's a great one to sing along with. I love it. This musical, $1 Million Quartet, tells the story on one December night in 1956 when 4 music icons shared a Memphis recording studio, which I've actually been to the real one in Memphis, Sun Record Studios. $1 Million Quartet is the story of the legendary night that Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis, Carl Perkins, and Elvis Presley shared the studio, and it was one of the greatest jam sessions ever recorded. Now you can experience that legendary quartet at Osceola Arts here in Kissimmee. Don't miss your chance to see this unforgettable musical that will really get you on your feet and dancing at Osceola Arts. The shows are expected to sell out because of limited seating, so get your tickets now online at osceolaarts.org. Due to COVID-19, theater seating has been socially distanced. Parties of 3 or more will need to contact the Osceola Arts box office at 407-846-6257 for assistance. So the show runs March 5th through March 21st. And on Fridays and Saturdays, the show times are at 7:30, and on Sundays, the show is at 2 p.m. So you could see it March 5th or March 6th at 7:30, March 7th at 2 p.m., and so on through March 21st when they close the show. General admission tickets are $25. Seniors and students are $20 for tickets, and there are group sale rates available. All single show tickets can be purchased online at osceolaarts.org or by visiting or calling our box office. And again, that information is on our website, but you can also go to Osceola Arts Facebook page, and there's an event page which will give you an opportunity to set a reminder. It'll remind you with notifications saying, "Hey, come see the show," and you can purchase your tickets ahead of time, which I would suggest doing because I do think the show will sell out. It's awesome. And I happen to know a couple of the cast members in it, and I can tell you it's full of talent. You're going to be blown away. Alrighty, so SeaWorld Orlando is doing their 7 Seas Festival, and they have got Jeremy Camp coming to perform very soon. It'll be at Bayside Stadium, and this concert is included with in-park admission. But if you're looking for the best seats in the house, you can reserve those better seats with an additional fee at SeaWorld.com/7SeasFoodFestival/concerts. Or you can click through the links on our Positively Osceola article. If you've never been to SeaWorld Orlando's Seven Seas Festival, well, now is the time. You can savor over 200 mouthwatering options from international cuisines to craft beer and unique wines. And with more culinary markets than ever, this year will be really amazing and unbelievably appetizing. SeaWorld is committed to the health and safety of their guests, employees, and the animals in their care. All theaters and stadiums at SeaWorld Orlando are operating at limited capacity with modified seating to allow for proper physical distancing. Live concert audio will also be broadcasted to additional areas of the park for your enjoyment during the festival. You can learn more about their enhanced safety protocol and what you'll need to know before you go at SeaWorld.com/Orlando/parkinfo/park safety. But if you just go to SeaWorldOrlando.com, I bet you could find a link to it right on that front page as well. And let's see, the date for that concert, I don't think I had written down. It's March 14th. So March 14th is when Jeremy Camp will be performing at SeaWorld at this festival. So if you're a big fan, it's a free concert included with your ticket to the park. So what an awesome opportunity to see Jeremy Camp perform. We've got a new art exhibit happening at Osceola Arts because Osceola Arts isn't just the performing arts, they also have the visual arts there. Creativa opens tomorrow. Osceola Arts is celebrating Women's History Month and the creative spirit of 50 Florida women in visual arts with Creativa, a woman-made art show, an exhibition of strength, creativity, community, and self-expression. The show is notable for the scope of media, painting, works on paper, sculptures in bronze, clay, glass, and marble created by artists who are charting their own way. Creativa artists demonstrate a strong interest in the investigation of formal language, of abstraction, as well as the conceptual presentation of the image. The exhibition dates are February 26th to March 26th. So starting today, you can go see this. The free art reception by reservation only is going to be on Saturday, March 6th from 2 to 5 p.m. You can go to bit.ly/2ZKXHEE to make your reservation for that event. You can also go to our website, positivelyosceola.com, and look for the Creativa link, our article on there, and that link is available on that page. Osceola Arts exhibits are always free and open to the public. So for more information, go to osceolaarts.org/creativa-woman-made-art. Or you can contact Marilyn at marilyn@osceolaarts.org. She is in charge of all the art shows that happen at Osceola Arts, and she's just a lovely lady. I always enjoy talking to her in our interviews. All right, guys, it's time for me to wrap it up on this Friday morning. We got places to do, things to see. But first, you need to know the weather for the week. So let's share that. So here we go. Today is going to be a beautiful sunny day with a high of 84 and a low of 60. And it's looking like it's going to be in the high 80s throughout the weekend. It's going to be real warm on Sunday with a high of 88. And then going into the week, it'll cool off a little bit, staying in the low 80s for the high. Tuesday looks like it'll be nice and comfortable out there. All right, so lots of great weather coming up here in sunny Central Florida. I'm going to show some of my comments. Thanks, Tony, for your comment this morning. It is a pleasure to have you on. Howdy to you, too. And good morning, Miss Anna. It's so good to hear from you, one of our fellow Positively Osceola broadcasters here. So great to have those comments on my thread. I just love knowing that people are on here with me in the morning. It just makes my day even better. All right, guys. Friday, got a lot to do, so let's get to it. It's time for me to sign off for Good Morning Osceola. You can keep up with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and our website, positivelyosceola.com. I'm Madi with Positively Osceola, where we are making a positive difference in and around Osceola County. Have a great weekend, everyone. Tune in Saturday and Sunday at 8 a.m. for Positive Impact Live with me, Madi Zavitz, for your weekend update. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Bye.